In update 1.6 of Guns of Glory, some new gemstones were introduced, the Justice gemstones. They have, again, better boosts than the Hope gemstones that were already available. So if you look, for example, at this one, it has an attack of 58.5 at the max level, while the Hopes had an attack of 45, so that's quite a nice increase. Nice for spenders, but it's very nice for non-spenders or low spenders, is that there are now various ways to get Hope Gemstone Fragments in the game, and if you have 100 of those fragments, you can synthesize that and select a Hope Gemstone of choice. So this is very nice because it can get you quite huge boosts if you have reasonable good gear. Then you can equip, you can place quite some of these gemstones on your gear, and level 6, enhancing them to level 6 or refining them to level 6 is quite hard, but getting them to level 5 is quite doable. So it can really help your combat boost in general for combat. Also nice for the new Royal Expeditions that were introduced, but that's a side step. Okay, I will just want to go through some of the ways that you can get them. One of these ways is the red card raids. So if you look at the rewards that you can get now, based on the points, the individual points and the alliance points that you can get between 5 and 20 of these raw Hope gemstone fragments. If you have an alliance that if you are in one of the large alliances and you have a reasonable large account, it should be quite easy to get these 20 fragments that you get when you have more points. Although these events are of course not active that often, so it is not not a way to get a huge number of these fragments quickly, but still, when it comes along, participate in it and you should score 20. So another way is the Underworld gate event, where you get, from what I understand, between 3 and 5 for the victory rewards. The amount depending on the level of the Underworld villain, and you don't get anything for the damage rewards. So that's something that can be done more often, and typically you get quite soon you should be able to get 8 of those raw Hope gemstone fragments, so that is quite nice, kind of a steady amount that you can get. The creation arena, which you can of course not always play but can play so now and then, we still have to be able to play it for the first time at this moment, and it should be active every other week. Therefore, scoring points, you can get so many, even for the first point target of 1100 that most players should be able to reach, you get 15 of these fragments. As you can see, the first reward for the 1100 point target, so that's quite nice and quite easy to get. Where you can really get a lot is in the spirit mines. Here's not a reward, but you can now redeem your points for raw Hope gemstone fragments. It's the first item at the left top. So here you can get 15 a day. I have already claimed those, so there's 0 remaining for me, but you can get 15 each day. So that's quite a nice way to get quite a lot. And this is actually also an area where you can get a lot of the refining stones that help you grow further as well. So you can buy these for your crystals as well. Those two, the raw Hope gemstones and the refining stones, are very good to buy, and it doesn't really matter much whether you buy the refining stone 1 or 2. They are more or less the same value. And finally, the final meta that I know, at least, maybe there are more, so if you know of more, please share. But for the gold event, there's now the second tier prize for the training event. I'm currently playing very little. I'm actually traveling, so I don't have so much time to play. I didn't really prepare well for the training event, so I've given up on that for this round. But normally you should be able to at least reach the second tier target, and that should give you 38 raw Hope gemstone fragments. So that's quite a nice amount. And yeah, probably for the kill stage you can get some as well in a chest that I have to check tomorrow when the kill stage starts. Also for the second tier price target, so that's actually quite nice and easy to achieve. So in these ways you can get a lot. If you have 100, you can synthesize them and select a gemstone of your choice. Yeah, it depends of course what kind of slots you have available in your equipment, but you should have quite some, and you just have to choose the right one and fill them up, and then use those refining stones to refine them to a higher level, although you already get quite a nice boost to start with for the level 4 gemstones. This really helps a lot for yeah, for small spenders, for non-spenders even, to get quite good combat boost. So this should definitely be a main focus for players now that this has become available, until all your slots are filled with these hope stones. Okay, that's it for now. If you have any other tips on how to get these or any questions about this, please feel free to share in the comment section. Hey, thanks a lot for watching this video.